Hello everyone, how are you? I'm pineconesushi and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a different color. I have completed my 20 BTS segments and these are for my BTS keychains. Sorry, all you see is hand there. These are for my BTS keychains and I will be attaching them once I'm done making all the BTSs, okay? So right now I have 70 pieces, so just to keep me on track, I'm just gonna write it down on one of these and keep that aside. So right now I have 70 in total. Okay, just gonna put that on the side here for now, just so I can keep track, and I'm just gonna put these away. So far I have done not black, red and purple. Okay, and I will be putting away my yellows now, and today's color is going to be green. Okay, so before I get started, I'm just going to go through what are the supplies I'm using so far. Of course, I have the beads. I'll introduce those last, but I am using these little acrylic bowls for sorting, and you are free to use any bowl you wish or any sorting mechanism that you wish to use. You don't have to do it the same way I'm doing it. I'm just finding this super convenient and super easy because it helps me scoop up my beads and put them away in bags. Okay, so much easier than my little shovel that I had at one point. So I'm just gonna put it on the side there. I am going to explain these guys here. These are just your regular pliers, jeweler's pliers, and this one here is called a needle nose plier. It is flat on the inside, but it has a cutter here, and a lot of you may have seen these around your house. They're kind of like multi-purpose. Okay, they're not just used for jewelry, but for this case I am using them for crafting. And this one here is a round nose plier. Okay, this is mostly used for twisting and turning your wire. Okay, and it just makes it easier to kind of twist and turn when you're working with different wires. Okay, I know I'm repeating myself a lot and saying okay, but hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Alright, next I'm gonna be explaining to you, this is called an eye pin, and basically it's just a piece of wire with a eye or hole at the top here, and we will be loading this up with beads, and we're going to finish it off with a little twist of our own. Okay, so let's just get everything set up here. I'm gonna move these to the side. So right now I have, sorry, I'm gonna put this guy here. I will explain that later. I'm gonna put this here. I got my B's, got my T's, got my S's. I have my curly things, okay? And I do need to fill that back up just a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna close that up. Alright, and then I'm gonna put my little sticky on the side here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, unlike last time, I'm not going to put my finished ones here. I'm going to put my finished ones here because I guess I'm right-handed and it just goes that way. Alright, so I've showed these to you guys before. These are my green assorted beads. I'm just going to put them right. Okay, and then this one here, I have some little green fancy ones. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the bag away. So I have been explaining this in almost, well, most of my videos. These ones here are 6mm beads. Okay, these are just your standard size beads that you can find in any craft store or craft kit. They do come in larger. If you do want them larger, that's up to you, but I'm just telling you, I'm just letting you know, the ones I'm using are 6mm. Okay, these ones here, the ones that I ordered specifically for this project, these ones here are 8mm. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference between these ones here and this one here. Okay, you can see a slight difference. These ones are a little bit larger than this one here. Okay, on the side I do have some special beads as well. I'm just gonna pull them out for you. Add these guys as well. I don't know, I do not know how large these are, but they are very pretty. Okay, so let's get started. So I have these 50mm eye pins, and I'm gonna start making green BTSs. Okay, here we go. Okay, BTS. Alright, so now that we have our BTS here, we just want to put some decoration at the ends there, because this will be a at the end of the keychain that I am making. So this is a little bit big, and I'm going to show you why. So it does fit perfectly, but I don't really want this at the end of my keychain. So I'm just going to put this aside. So I'm going to put that aside right there. Okay. Ooh, this is fancy. Oh, this one's a bow. What else do I have in here? I have some clear bows, green bows, hearts, clear bow. I'm going to put that aside. I have some flowers. I'll show you guys how to use these flowers. They've been popping up almost every other video that I've been making, but I'll just leave that. I'll leave that aside just for a bit. Okay. Let's do a nice vibrant green heart. I'm gonna put that in there like that, and I'm gonna do one of my special green beads. Okay, reason why I call them special is because they don't feel like acrylic. I mean, they could be. Okay, anyways, as you can see, I have quite some space at the end there. It is a little longer than what I've been mostly doing for my other links. Okay. So what you're going to do is with this, you're going to take your needle nose pliers like this. You're going to grip your wire here. Okay, you're going to make sure there's just a little bit of space so that your beads have some space to wiggle. And then you're just going to bend it like that. So it's almost like a 90-degree angle. It doesn't have to be 90-degree angle, but that is up to you. Okay, then we're going to use our round nose pliers. You're gonna grip the end right here. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. Gonna grip the end right there, and then we're gonna just turn it towards ourselves, and we're just gonna let the wire follow the shape of my pliers. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a few turns, just like that. And this is the reason why I wanted to give this particular segment some space. It's just so that this can twirl, and I really think that's fun. Okay, this is what the eye pin looks like at the end, how I finish that off. All right, there we go. So I'm just going to put that there. One is done. How fast was that? Okay. Okay, next I'm going to do a bow. So let me just do this bow. Okay. So let us grab a few letters. And again, I am making keychains for the BTS concert that is coming up soon. Okay, and I'm just being a nervous Nelly and just making a bunch of these ahead of time, so that when it is time for the concert, I'm not rushing. Everything's already made. All I had to do is figure out how to get there, and it's all easy peasy. Okay, so I'm gonna Do that, and I'm going to turn these just like that. Okay, you can see how I'm twisting it as well. It's very easy, guys, especially with these pliers. They just make it so much easier. If you do not have these round nose pliers, you don't have to go out and specifically get these pliers. You can definitely use needle nose pliers. They basically will do the same job. It's just that I prefer using these round nose ones. Sorry, I'm just going to straighten that up a little bit. I just prefer using these round nose ones because it just makes it a little bit easier, although it's not demonstrating right now. So you can see as I'm trying to do this, the wire is twisting and I'm not getting a very good hold. So just give me a second. Okay, so hopefully this is the best I can do. All right. And again, just because I like this kind of twirling a little bit, I do have it a little loose, so it does twirl just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to use these ones because I believe yes, I do have it. Okay, so, okay, this bead here, it has a horizontal hole that goes from here to here, and basically you want to put something in the middle, just like that. Okay, the only thing is you just have to line up the holes so that everything comes out fine. So I'm just gonna load this up with my letters again, and I'll show you guys how to, or how I do it. There are different ways you can do it. I do find that if you put it on a flat surface to line it up, it is actually a little bit easier, but because I don't have anything zoomed in, it might be a little harder for me to show you or demonstrate, so you just have to bear with me. Okay, so for this, I want to put it in like this, and I have a runaway bead, and I'm going to put them here like that. Okay, and we're going to take this and pretty much skewer it, just like so. There we go. And that's how you do this bead. That's how you do this. Okay, it did it is a little shorter than usual. I wonder if this is a shorter one. No, that's right size. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this to the side, just like that, and then we're gonna twist it just like that. I'm gonna keep twisting and twisting and twisting until I get the style and look that I wish for. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I do have quite a bit of space and I want to use up more, so I am going to try to keep twisting this just a little more. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to clamp this together. There we go. Just like that. Okay. There we go. And that's how you do this one. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing some other ones. Oh, I do have some flowers. So this particular one, super pretty. Also super big. So it's a little harder to use this one. So yeah, I'm going to just put this aside. I think, let me try this one. I could be wrong, but I'll try the giant heart. I do like the hearts at the end of the BTS's, guys. It just seems fitting. BTS. Okay, and let's put the heart in. Okay, that does work. All right, so let's do this. There we go. And if you've noticed, the more wire I have to work with, the easier it is to actually twist the wire at the end. So this one was practically easy. Okay, there we go. That one's done. And let's do some more. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already done 4, guys. Let's see, what can we do today? I do have this little green one. I can do that green. Okay, so I'm going to do a flower. This one's a little bit different, like with the bell flowers. I'm going to use silver. So I'm using a spacer bead, and it is not a seed bead, it's a spacer, or called a spacer. Okay. And this type of bead, guys, you can use any way you want. This is just the way that I happen to be using it, only because I kind of want to lift up this color that's at the end here. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and end that off. There we go. Is it not focusing? There we go. And there we are. Okay, sometimes I like to just give it a good squeeze here, just so that the pieces stay together. Okay, done. That one's done. So that's 5, guys. Got a jumper. Okay, got it. This one, I want to do one of these with a star. It kind of looks bluish, but actually, let's get another star. There we go. Where's the hole? There it is. All right. Okay, gonna clamp that together. We are. There we go. All right. So guys, just want to remind you, I am an amateur. I am not a professional. I am learning how to craft the same way you are crafting. And I'm pretty sure there are better YouTube channels out there that can teach you how to craft more sophisticated items than these. Okay? I do encourage you to go watch them. Because they can teach you quite a bit of things, probably more than I can teach you. Okay. But do feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy crafting with me. I know I don't use a lot of music, or I'm trying to keep it interesting by saying things, but maybe that might not be what you like to do. But see, guys, it's so cute. It's so cute when it swivels. But yeah, just feel free to like and subscribe if you wish. Feel free to check out other crafters out there that are on YouTube. I am primarily on YouTube. Okay. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take this beautiful clear bow. You're going to skewer it like that. Okay. And then you're going to grab another bead. on the bottom and put it through the bottom. The reason why we're doing this is so that this doesn't fly away unexpectedly, okay? I do have some extra space left. I can probably do, let's give it a gold. We'll give it a gold bead. Okay, a gold spacer. Just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna end that off like we usually do. This is a little harder, guys. It's hard to hold. There we go. And it's a little hard to film because camera doesn't know what to focus on. Okay, I'm gonna give it like just like that, and just like that. Like there we go. There we are. All right. There we go. That's our little BTS, and it will swivel. Not as quick as the other ones because it's a little tight, but that is fine. It's enough. Okay, I do have a minty green one here. I kind of don't want to use it because it's so cute, but I mean, that's the reason why I got these, isn't it? Okay, I do have a little clear paw here. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. What else do I have here? I have another flower. Okay. So I am going to make 20 of these. My count right now is at 70. Go. 80. Oh, I just found another S from my little spilling earlier. Where's an S? Blue S. Okay, 70. So then once I'm done with this, I'm going to have 80. Whoosh. And that might be enough for me. Go. Actually, I may just do 10 of these green ones because I do want to do some blue ones, and I do want to do some pink ones because the pink ones are cute too. I have a lot of pink. So what do I have so far? I don't have to use all these bows right now, guys. I have plenty of opportunity to use them elsewhere. So maybe I can just do... I'll just do another one of these ones with the pretty beads, okay? I just like these beads because they're just look so fresh. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. They look good. They look good. Alright, as you can hear, I am kind of losing my voice just a tiny bit. It has been super cold recently. There we go. There we are. Done. Alright. There we go, guys. And just for record keeping sake, I'm gonna use my trusty sushi pen and cross out the 70 and make it 80. Okay. So right now, this is 80, or my count has been changed to 80. So I have done at least 80 of these. I'm going to do a few more. I don't think I'm going to do a video on the pink or blues. I believe I have done quite enough just for BTS. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video for the last stretch for the BTS, for the last 20. So here you go, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today for crafting with me. Please like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. And hopefully I see you next time when I craft again. Thank you very much. Take care and have a fantastic day, guys. Bye.